good evening, Starkville. We're looking at a beautiful sunset on our sky cam right there in Tupelo. And even though that sun is going down, our temperatures are not going down all that much. We still have very warm conditions out there. 77 right now after seeing temperatures in the 80s this afternoon. Dewpoints still rather high at 68 degrees, and we do have that southeast wind at 6 miles an hour. And we're actually one of the cooler spots throughout the southeast. Nearly everyone else still seeing those 80-degree temperatures. We saw them earlier today, but we are going to see those on the decrease as we go throughout the overnight hours. And our dew points are still high as well, mid to upper 60s for most locations right now. More typical of what you'd see in the summer months, which is kind of one of the reasons why it felt so muggy and nasty out there today if you happen to be outside. And the other thing that helped bring in was the cloud cover with all that moisture in the air. We saw those clouds pass through, and also a few pop-up showers and thunderstorms, mostly to our west. And the bulk of the rain and thunderstorms that we're going to be seeing are still off to our west in areas like Oklahoma. But we are going to see those begin to make their way into our area by the time we get to tomorrow and tomorrow night. By the time we get to tomorrow morning, though, partly cloudy skies to start your day as you head off to school or work. By the time you get to the afternoon, around lunchtime, we could have a few stray showers here and there, something to keep in mind if you have any lunch plans. Might not be the best day to go outside for lunch, but the bulk of that rain is still going to be off to our west in areas like Missouri, Arkansas, and into Louisiana. But we are going to see those begin to form a squall line and head towards the Starkville area by about 7:30 p.m. just off to our west. And we will see that move through our area throughout tomorrow night. By about Friday at 7 a.m. though, hopefully most of that should be past our area. We should be clear to start your Friday with just a few clouds left over for the afternoon hours. Now, as far as threats for this storm, we're expecting the chance for some damaging wind, hail, and some maybe isolated tornadoes. The SPC has placed us under a slight risk for tomorrow night and into Friday morning, and that's going to be occurring from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m., so something to keep in mind as you head out and about tomorrow night, or as you go to sleep. You might want to make sure those NOAA weather radios are working and ready for you. Tonight, though, you're not going to need the weather radio. Partly cloudy, warm and muggy, 66 degrees for our low. The only thing we're really going to have to worry about is those winds, southeast at 15 miles an hour, gusting up to about 20, and we'll continue to see those gusty winds tomorrow. Out of the south at 15 to 20 miles an hour, partly cloudy skies. We'll see those thunderstorms making their way into our area later in the day after we reach a high of about 85 degrees. And after we see those thunderstorms pass through tomorrow night, we'll see some cooler temperatures behind that front. 64 degrees for your high on Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday we'll see plenty of sunshine and high temperatures in the 70s for Super Bulldog weekend, so it should be a great weekend to partake in festivities for that. And then Monday to start the next work week, we'll see highs in the mid-70s, and we'll bring back the cloud cover and a chance for some rain and thunderstorms. Thank you for joining us for Campus Connect. Have a great night.